Okay, welcome to the tutorial where I'm going to teach you how to play Setting Fires by the Chainsmokers. This song dropped 2 hours ago, and right now it's currently midnight actually for me over here. I just learned the song. I'm going to play it for you and then I'll teach it to you. I'll show you little snippets so you have an idea of how it's going to sound. So that's the chorus part. There's the intro part that's awesome. Okay, and then there's also the cool part with kind of that synth lead. So there's a total of 5 parts. I just played 3 of them. So the first part is the intro. It's kind of like that weird, like Indian type voice. I'm not even going to try to sing it. I'll just play it through and then I'll teach it to you. And then it'll go again. Okay, so the first thing you need to recognize here is that there's 3 chords going on throughout the song, and it's an E chord. Okay, so you're going to have an E, a G sharp, and a B, and there is a moth flying around here, so he decided to join us to learn some Chainsmokers. It's actually a huge moth in California. Okay, so we have the E here, and then it's going to go G sharp minor, and then F sharp. So you have an F sharp, a B flat, and a C sharp. Those are the 3 chords throughout the song. Now the Chainsmokers, they are famous for, at least in my opinion, for the timing of their chords. It's kind of tricky. So it's the best way to count it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you count a total of 6 counts here, and you can break it up by counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So with me, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's for the first chord. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The second chord would be 2 counts. 1, 2, and then 4 counts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So slowly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So practice that, get that down. And then you will have most of the left hand down, and then your right hand, you're going to have to do a really good job at memorizing melody lines. There's a bunch of stuff going on here, and that's what makes the song sound cool. Took me a good, I would say, 30 to 40 minutes to memorize everything and then teach it to you guys here. So that first part with the chords, the right hand is going to pair, and it's this is the intro. So throughout the tutorial, I'm going to play in octaves. What you can do is you can, if it's easier for you, just play it with single notes. Okay? So you, instead of doing this, you can do this. Okay? So the right hand's going to go, and then you can kind of go this back and forth thing for an effect. And then it stops right there. So together, this first part, hands together. And then again. Okay, now on to the second part. I'll play it for you and then teach it to you. So the right hand is, we already know what the left hand's doing. Okay, those same chords over and over. The right hand, I'm going to go very slowly for you. I'm not going to name the notes. It's just going to be too time consuming. I'll go really slow, starting on G sharp up here. So notice what's happening. It's groups of two. You start on the high note and then you move down. So, okay, that's the A flat to the E flat. I said I wasn't going to name them, but now I'm naming them. F sharp to the C sharp. So, okay, you got that? One more time. Let's move on. D sharp to B. So these three. And then C sharp, G sharp, and then, okay, so putting it together very slowly. So this first hit, my E chord comes in. When you hit this note, D sharp or E flat, whichever you prefer, when you hit that note, pause on it. Do a hesitation. So it'd sound like this. See how I kind of held it and then dropped into the next chord? That's very important. So listen to how I hesitate on this, and then I'll show you the rest of the lineup of notes. Okay, so that hesitation is really important. After you hesitate on that, so you're coming here, hesitate, and then when you hit this B, that's when you hit your second chord in the left hand. So let's take it up to there. Hesitate, drop into it. Okay, a little bit more up to speed. Okay, so that little run there, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So let's add these parts together. We're still on part number 2. I've showed you the intro, now I'm showing you part number 2 of 5. Oh, sorry. Hesitate, drop into it. Watch this. I'm hitting the G sharp here. 1, 2, 3, and then F sharp. So that part, up to tempo. Again. This part changes right here. It goes 1, 1, 1, 1. So the first time was 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. The second time is 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so the whole thing combined from the intro. I'll play parts 1 and 2, which we've gone over so far from the intro. Part 2. Okay, let's move on to part 3. I'll play it for you and then I'll teach it to you. Oh man, okay, I got it. Let's see here. Okay, so that's part 3. So the left hand, notice I got to move out of the way because the right hand's starting to move down. So all I did was I moved my chords down here. I went E to the G sharp and the F sharp. Notice the middle notes, I took them out of the way. That just sounds too muddy. When you get down low, it does not sound good to include the middle note or the perfect third of your chord. So you have E, G sharp, and then F sharp. Okay? So this is a third part. And what you're going to do is your left hand hits, and then you start the phrase in your right hand. So, one more time, I'll go even slower. Okay, so that's part 3. Rewind it if you need to. Let's move on. Part 4. We're almost done. This song's awesome. I'm really tired right now. Actually, I had a long day. I've been up since 6:30 a.m. and I'm ready to go to sleep. So let's finish this up. The 4th part. This is the coolest part. Let me play it for you, and then I'll teach it to you. So what I would suggest here is that you really practice hands separate to get this down. It's really quick. So the left hand, let's go through it slowly, hands together, and then I'll break it down. So it's a total of 5 hits in the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 4th and the 5th hit are really quick. Okay? So with the right hand, it's just going to be on an A flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you were to practice the left hand alone, it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I believe it's 3 at the end there. Let me play it. Yeah. So left hand again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So the left hand a little quicker, up to speed, should sound like this. 1, 2. Okay. So the right hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So slowly together. It can get confusing. This is going to take some practice. If you want to play this awesome song, you will have to practice it. It's a lot of melody lines, especially the last part. There's a lot of notes. So the right hand here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? So from the top right there. Quicker. Okay, so if you struggle playing hands together kind of how I'm doing here, it's because your brain is weak. You can't control this and control this. It's like patting your head and rubbing your stomach, except on steroids, because then you have fingers to take care of. That's like crazy. So your brain sometimes will freak out. So if you find yourself struggling to learn this because your hands aren't obeying you, you need to strengthen your brain. And so I've developed a program actually that hundreds, actually thousands of my YouTube viewers have purchased. So go check that out. It's 9 exercises that develop your brain's ability to control your hands. I developed it. It's the hardest thing that I struggled with when I was learning piano. So I know it's something that you struggle with if you're learning. So that's the 4th part. Let's move on to the last part. This one's also really cool. So I'm going to take it from the chorus. By the way, you play this 4 times. And then another, this will be the 3rd time, and then the 4th time, and then... Okay, so that part also happens 4 times. The left hand is going to be down here. Same thing, E, G sharp, F sharp. The right hand, remember, octaves. I'm going to do octaves. You can just do single notes if it's too hard for you. So you can do something like this. So very slowly, I'm going to teach it in octaves. Okay, and it just repeats that. So a little bit quicker. I'm sorry. And a little bit quicker. Okay, so I'm going to play the whole song from the top. I'm going to play it at half speed so you can try and follow along. And this will give you exactly how many times you're playing everything. Okay, so from the intro. Oh man, I'm starting off and messing up. Let's try it again. It must be because I'm tired, because I am. Again. Okay, I messed up. On this part here, it only does that once. I did it twice, so only once. Okay, so let's pretend I didn't mess up. And then into the chorus. This will happen 4 times. That was once. This will also happen 4 times. Okay, so those are the 5 parts. Sorry for some of the small little mistakes. I honestly am so tired right now. I need a coffee, but instead of my coffee, I'm going to my pillow and I'll probably dream about this song. Make sure to subscribe. Like I said before, if you struggle with the hand sing and your brain, go check out that program. 1 in every 4 of my viewers on here, on YouTube, like you, they check it out. Make sure to subscribe. I already said that. Here I am repeating myself. Let me just end this video and go to sleep. I hope this was helpful, guys. Enjoy, and I'll catch you guys next time.